Joining us is a Manchester City legend, Shaun Wright-Phillips. Thank you, Shaun, for speaking to us here on Times Now.
Thank you for welcoming me here.
Shaun, firstly, tell us a little about the Premier League trophy that we are seeing in India. You're in Mumbai currently. Tell us a little about that.
Well, it's something you get if you win one of the greatest leagues in the world, to be honest with you. And that is tough in its own right. And I think Man City has shown how hard it is. But with their performances and that manager and all the staff around them, especially the fans, they've managed to do it and be in a position to win it back to back again.
And, if we talk about the EPL title race, it's spotting up with the Manchester City and Liverpool. I somewhere know what your answer is going to be about the all-important match, but still, what is your opinion, your take on it?
I think it's a great race, to be honest with you, especially for a neutral spectator. I think it's good to see it go right to the final game or right to the final few games, which we call the business end of the season. And for both teams, it will be about just getting the 3 points. It won't necessarily be about playing well all the time. It will be just about winning the game. So I think for me, I'm still going for City. I still think City will win it, but it's not going to be easy.
But do you think this will decide the course of the EPL title race, this particular match between Manchester City or Liverpool, or we still have some time to go for that?
I still think we've got a bit of time to go with that. There's 7 to 8 games that they both still got to play, and some of them are tricky games, and some of them, in Liverpool's case, could be very hard games.
And Shaun, your opinion and who you think is the best coach / manager in the world right now, and why exactly do you think that?
Well, for me, I would say Pep. I just love the way he has the team playing in general, and I think I've heard a lot of neutral fans say they just enjoy watching Man City because of the way they play football, that interchanging of positions and the rotation system, and it's just a joy to watch.
Shaun, moving on, it's a very important year for football with the World Cup also happening later this year. So going to try and put you in a spot here, your favorites, top 4 finalists, winners, or what are you thinking?
That I want England to go all the way and win it. No, it would be nice. I think England in general have the players, they have them all playing well. Gareth seems to have managed to get the team to gel nicely, and I think we're in a great position, a very strong position to actually bring the trophy home. And it's just a matter of putting those performances out on the pitch.
And Shaun, finally, last question to you. Have you had some time to see through Indian football? What do you make of it? There's a lot of praise about football in general in this country, especially, leagues like EPL are obviously followed by the young fans. But overall, what do you make of Indian football, the fans here?
The fans are amazing. This is my first time to India, so I wasn't expecting it to be this football orientated, and it was great to see. I've been to South United in Bangalore and watched the kids train there, which was pretty cool to see. And now I'm here. I'm hopefully going to get to check out the Mumbai City Stadium and have a look around it and see what that's like as well. So the platforms are starting to get there now for the kids to start getting into football at a very young age, which will only benefit Indian national team.
And it would somewhere have to start at the grassroots level, you would believe?
Yeah, I think everywhere in the world, I think you find the best players are picked from grassroots places, and I think having it here, and it gives hope, it gives people faith and belief in they can make a career out of being a footballer.
Thank you, Shaun, for speaking to us, and we hope that you have a good time in Mumbai.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Lakshman. I'll share the recording.
Thanks, Pratik. Yeah.